It's a big exclusive story we're tracking this Saturday evening. Headlines Today has accessed Shahi Tharoor's statement to the Delhi police. This statement gives some idea about what Sunanda went through on the day of her death. In his statement to the Delhi police, Shahi Tharoor had admitted that he had an argument with Sunanda Pushkar that night, but that argument had in fact been resolved and she was happy and calm later. Tharoor maintains that Sunanda was not eating for the last 2 days. Tharoor fed her cream of mushroom soup on the 16th of January 2014 around lunchtime. As she had a vomiting sensation, she had been having only coconut water. In the statement, Tharoor says that when he reached the hotel suite after work, he asked Sunanda's well-being only to discover that her body was unnaturally still and had turned cold. Headlines Today's Atir Khan joins me live for more on this story. Atir, you are in exclusive possession of the statement that Shahi Tharoor has made with the Delhi police. Take us through the details.
Well, that's right. You see, this statement is quite significant because it gives us crucial insight into what Sunanda was going through during the last 24 hours before her death. It shows that even Shahi Tharoor was concerned about her mood swings and all was not well. He has admitted in the statement that there were differences which he had with Sunanda but were later resolved.
Right.
He also mentions that there was an argument, she raised her voice and later she became calm. She was not eating anything for last 2 days and he himself had fed her with cream of mushroom soup. So it gives us some idea of what all was not well. Though Shahi Tharoor was concerned about her health, he had also asked domestic help to keep an eye and also inform her when she woke up, so that he had this concern about him. That's what he's claiming in the statement. It also tells us that according to Shahi Tharoor, Sunanda had insomnia and she used to intake Alprex for sleeping. So that is another fact which has been put out in this statement, which has been signed by Shahi Tharoor himself.
Atir, there's been a lot of speculation about Shahi Tharoor and Sunanda Pushkar's relationship and the ups and downs in their marriage. Shahi Tharoor, in the statement that you have with you, has admitted that they did have a fight that night, but then he also goes on to say that the fight had in fact gotten sorted and Sunanda was happy and calm.
Well, that's right. That is what he's exactly saying. But there's no mention about the nature of fight. What was the reason behind that differences? Tharoor, who himself can explain as to how those marks were there.
Right.
So definitely police is going to very soon ask for Shahi Tharoor's cooperation in this regard, and he himself has agreed to it.
Right. Thanks, Atir, for joining us with that latest development. Atir Khan there in possession, exclusive possession of Shahi Tharoor's statement made to the Delhi police. Congress leader and husband of Sunanda Pushkar, Shahi Tharoor, has spoken to the media yet again today. After questioning the probe yesterday, Tharoor said that he had nothing more to add. He also sought a reply to his email that he had sent to Delhi Police Commissioner B.S. Vasi. He added that questions, if any, regarding Sunanda's case should be posed to the Delhi police. Tharoor attacked those who've been attacking him on social media, challenging anyone who knew the murderer to intimate the Delhi police.
I said very clearly what I said in Guruvayur yesterday. I have nothing more to add, and you are not going to get me to add anything more. Please ask the police any questions you want to ask, and if you all believe you know a murderer, please go and convey the details to the police. I have nothing more to say. Please ask the police.
After the media has been hounding Shahi Tharoor to ask questions after the Delhi police have said that Sunanda Pushkar's death could be due to poisoning or could be a murder, well, Shahi Tharoor has come out and lashed out and said that if anybody knows who the murderer is, well, then they should go and tell the Delhi police. He's also gone off to say that the Delhi police have not responded to the email. In his email, he's raised some very important questions. One largely saying that the viscera of Sunanda Pushkar, on what basis is the Delhi police sending it to a foreign country for investigations? He also wants to know as to on what basis did the Delhi police come to the conclusion that she was poisoned or murdered. He's also raised questions on the various forms in terms of the investigation of the case. Now, Shahi Tharoor is also visibly agitated with the number of questions that is being raised, and only point that he keeps saying is he will cooperate with the Delhi police, and also he says that even if there are questions that the media want to ask, let the questions be asked to the Delhi police and not hound him. With Cameron Shrimoti Roni Swami in Kochi for Headlines Today.
Actor Sanjay Dutt is back in Pune's Yerwada jail after prison authorities rejected his application seeking an extension of furlough. They have cited the lack of positive reports from the local police station as the main reason. But minutes before he went back into jail, Dutt launched an attack on the media. Here's a full report. Allowed his freedom just long enough to see his last film PK become the highest grossing Bollywood film ever, Sanjay Dutt was ordered back to Pune's Yerwada jail today. The media and public pressure over the 2-day grace period to the actor received beyond his furlough, clearly taking its toll.
ये सेलिब्रिटी है और सेलिब्रिटी मतलब मैं कोई सेलिब्रिटी नहीं हूँ यार, मैं भी एक साल के बाद आया हूँ अपनी फैमिली को मिलने। मैं आपकी इज्जत करता हूँ, आप मेरी इज्जत कीजिए। आप जेल अथॉरिटीज को ब्लेम करते हो, आप पुलिस को करते हो, इसको करते हो, इसमें आप ऐसा करना नहीं चाहिए क्योंकि ये लोग कानून के तहत कर रहे हैं जो कर रहे हैं।
In a day-long drama on Thursday, the actor had left his Mumbai home and headed to Pune to surrender, but was back home again due to lack of coordination between the prison and police authorities on his request for more time outside prison. The entire episode made the Fadnavis government look indecisive and even hypocritical. The controversy has also proven that some things hardly change. Earlier in October 2013, Dutt had been granted furlough for 28 days on health grounds, followed by a similar leave in December 2013 to attend to his ailing wife Manyata. However, a controversy had erupted when newspapers published photographs of Manyata reportedly attending a film screening. The question now is, in the time that Sanjay Dutt has left to serve at Yerwada Prison, will he be an inmate or not? With Pankaj Khelkar in Pune and Vidya in Mumbai, Bureau Report, Headlines Today. Hotting up at his maiden campaign in Delhi after becoming the Prime Minister of the country, Prime Minister Narendra Modi today launched his sharpest attack on Arvind Kejriwal. While Modi claimed that the anarchist can't run a stable government, Aam Aadmi Party convener was quick to hit back, saying his party is good at both governance and dharnas. Here's a story on the day's developments.
अगर आपको एनआरकी करनी है, एनार्किस्ट हो तो जाकर के जंगलों में नक्सलवाद वालों के साथ जुड़ जाओ, वही तो वो कर रहे हैं।
PM Narendra Modi sounding the political poll bugle, a wheeled attack at the AAP chief, urging Delhi to choose good governance over anarchy, sparking off an immediate verbal duel.
आपने कभी ऐसे राजनेता देखे हैं जो खुद कहें कि हाँ मैं एनार्किस्ट हूं, मैं एनार्की में विश्वास करता हूं? ऐसे कोई राजनेता सोच सकते हैं भैया? अगर आपको एनार्की करनी है, एनार्किस्ट हो तो जाकर के जंगलों में नक्सलवाद वालों के साथ जुड़ जाओ, वही तो वो कर रहे हैं।
उन्होंने मुझे झूठा बोला, उन्होंने मुझे एनार्किस्ट बोला, उन्होंने मुझे भगोड़ा बोला, उन्होंने मुझे धरना करने वाला बोला, काफी कुछ बोला उन्होंने मुझे। हमने कभी भी इस किस्म की व्यक्तिगत गाली गलौज और भला बुरा बोलने वाली राजनीति नहीं की। हमने हमेशा पॉजिटिव मुद्दों की राजनीति हम लोगों ने की है। अगर कोई व्यक्ति कोई भ्रष्टाचार करता है तो हम भ्रष्टाचार का मुद्दा उठाते हैं, उस आदमी की पर्सनालिटी के ऊपर हम कभी भी कमेंट नहीं करते।
Addressing his first rally in the national capital since coming to power, Modi appealed to people not to waste their votes on masters of protests. As if on cue, Kejriwal hit back, saying his party is adept at both protests and governance.
जिनको फुटपाथ पर बैठ करके रास्ते रोकने में अच्छा ही मास्टरी है, धरने करने की मास्टरी है, आए दिन आंदोलन करने की मास्टरी है, उनको वो काम दीजिए। हमारी मास्टरी अच्छी सरकार चलाने में है, हमें वो काम दीजिए।
49 दिन की सरकार के ऊपर उन्होंने एक ने भी कुछ नेगेटिव नहीं बोला। तो आज एक तरह से बीजेपी ने आम आदमी पार्टी के 49 दिन के काम को
Whatever the outcome of this election, one thing is for sure, that it's going to be a fiercely contested one. With camera person Sanjeev, Brijesh Pandey for Headlines Today.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi wooed Delhi voters with a host of promises, including houses for all and 24-hour power supply in the national capital. Hours later, Arvind Kejriwal called them BJP's empty promises, questioning the growth claims since the Modi government came to power.
24 घंटे बिजली देने का मेरा वादा है भाइयों बहनों, 24 घंटे बिजली, और ये संभव है, ये संभव है।
उन्होंने वादा किया था दिल्ली लोकसभा चुनाव के पहले भी और विधानसभा चुनाव के पहले भी कि दिल्ली में 30% बिजली के दाम कम करेंगे, 30% बिजली के दाम कम करेंगे। उन्होंने पिछले 6 महीने में 1 भी % कम नहीं किया, उल्टे 2 बार बिजली के दाम बढ़ाए उन्होंने।
मुझे बताइए, हमारे देश में भ्रष्टाचार ने देश को बर्बाद किया है कि नहीं किया है? मुझे बताइए, भ्रष्टाचार ने देश को बर्बाद किया है कि नहीं किया है? भ्रष्टाचार जाना चाहिए कि नहीं जाना चाहिए? सबसे पहले ऊपर से जाना चाहिए कि नहीं जाना चाहिए? सबसे पहले जहां प्रधानमंत्री बैठा है वहां से जाना चाहिए कि नहीं जाना चाहिए?
अभी तो 7 महीने लग गए प्रधानमंत्री का दफ्तर साफ करने में, आपकी गली तक भी पहुंचेंगे, पता नहीं कितने टाइम लगेगा जी। अभी तो मैं भी सरकार में था, अभी तो प्रधानमंत्री का शुरू हुआ है।
2022 जब भारत की आजादी के 75 साल होंगे, तब हमारे यहां दिल्ली में हर झुग्गी झोपड़ी वाले को अपना पक्का घर हो, ये सपना मैं पूरा करना चाहता हूं। हर गरीब को अपना घर हो, ये बहुत बड़ा काम मैंने लिया है सर पे।
कि पहले वादा किया था, एक भी झुग्गी नहीं टूटने देंगे, जहां झुग्गी है वहीं मकान बना के देंगे। और एक बार नहीं, कई बार वादा किया इन्होंने, एक भी झुग्गी नहीं टूटने देंगे। पिछले 6 महीने के अंदर दिल्ली में जब से भारतीय जनता पार्टी की सरकार आई है, तब से एक के बाद एक दिल्ली में झुग्गियां तोड़ते जा रहे हैं।
Well, on to the other political story we're tracking. Narendra Modi has found himself a new fan in the form of Bihar Chief Minister Jitan Ram Manjhi. Jitan Ram Manjhi has indicated that he is wooing Narendra Modi. Manjhi said that he has extended a hand of friendship towards Modi. Manjhi also said that he is unsure till when he is in fact going to retain the post of Chief Minister. The question is, how will Nitish Kumar react to this latest salvo from Manjhi, who has been courting several controversies in the recent past?
सब लोगों के बारे में हमारे दिमाग में बनती है कि बात हम करें, और यही कारण है कि हम नरेंद्र मोदी से एक तरह से दोस्ती का हाथ बढ़ाने का काम किया है। उनको हमने कहा है कि आप गरीब की बात करते हैं तो जीतन मांझी गरीबों में सबसे गरीब है।